Okay, so in this video we're going to talk about learning target number 2, line of best fit. So I can determine the line of best fit from a scatter plot. And you already know what the scatter plot is. It's just graphed data points. So sometimes you can get those from surveys or observations or tallies. And it's just a graph of all that different data and how they're related. So if you look, I already did this, but stop the video right now and I want you to go through and make the scatter plot. That was yesterday's learning target. And don't forget, I did forget to label your axes with what the table says for each of the points. So your x values are x and your y values are y. And then we will move on. Okay, so we are going to talk about the line of best fit. The line of best fit is exactly how it sounds. It's the line that best fits the data, or the line that best describes the data. So you are going to need a ruler for the rest of this video, but basically you're going to take a ruler and you are going to draw a line through the data that best approximates it. Notice you're not going to be able to get every point on the line, otherwise your line is not going to be straight, and lines are always straight. So don't co-connect in the dots. You need to draw a line that best represents the line that the data represents. So the best way to do this is to try to line your ruler so you are going through as many points as you possibly can with your ruler. Another good rule of thumb is to put your ruler so and the clear ones are nice, so you can see the same amount of points on one side as you can the other. So it should be right in the middle of your data. Okay, so that's a good rule of thumb to consider when you're drawing the line of best fit. This is also an estimation, so yours is probably going to look slightly different than the person next to you. It's all about the best estimate you can possibly draw for the data. And another question you might have is, well, hey, what about this outlier right here? Well, that's an outlier. It doesn't follow most of the data, so you want to draw the line that follows most of the data. So I'm going to draw the line about right here. And so that line follows my data the best it can. So if you see, I have about the same amount of points on this side of the line as I do on this side of the line. Okay, and you want to try to get in the middle mostly, right? So that is drawing the line of best fit. That's all we're going to do today. In the next learning target, you're going to know how to write the equation of this line, which is what we've kind of already done. But we're just going to remind ourselves. And so all this learning target is just approximating with a ruler. Please do not do this without a ruler. The best line of fit. You want to make it straight and you want to make it in the middle of most of your points. Okay? So that is learning target 2. You are making a line that best describes all the data that you were given. Thanks for watching.